we've decided to stay another day in this farm. It's a sheep farm, but lots of wheat. Maybe they do both all year round, not sure. Maybe they just do a wheat farm that has sheep for some reason. He says he hasn't got stock in here at the moment, so we're gonna head into Port Lincoln again and check out a few things and have some lunch maybe, and then I think get some food for the next few days, right?
For these couple anyway, just for today and tomorrow. And then we're in Adelaide.
Mertz is strapped in, Olly's just strapping up the roof, and then we can go to Port Lincoln for day 2. We are going to go see the old windmill, but no other plans other than that. A lot of the restaurants we can't get into because of Mertz, which is a bit of a bummer, but oh man, also I have like so many prickles in my sock. It's uncomfortable. But yeah, we'll take you along with us. No real plans. It's nice not to have to pack up today. But tomorrow we'll have to pack up, and we've got a drive of close to 5 hours to a campsite south of Port Augusta, between Port Augusta and Adelaide. So that's tomorrow. Worry about that then. Not what I expected to be doing at the lookout, but I had quite a decent prickle in my sock and I needed it out.
Desperation.
Oh yeah.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Exactly. But I'm relieved. Alright, what next?
Frisbee? Frisbee and then some lunch?
Yeah. We've got an array of treats. And don't worry, we don't eat this extravagantly all the time. Banh mi, Cuban toasted sandwich, zucchini slice, cannolis. That was delicious. Have I got icing sugar?
It's powdered enjoyment.
What was your favourite?
Oh. I reckon the Cuban, eh?
Yeah?
Cuban or the banh mi? What was your favourite?
The slice or the cannoli.
Interesting.
We share everything, but then we have different tastes. But even when we order a meal, we go out for dinner, we always split our meals, so we get to try both things. So you pick whatever you want. Well, most of the time we agree on what we want, don't we?
Yeah. I think
that way we
there's
split
like an unusual situation where if one person wants one thing, the other one doesn't, then we don't split it, but...
Well, my meal always gets split.
There's been a few bees sort of hanging around, and I actually just saw them all heading for the tree over there. And I wonder if there might be a hive. And there was. There's a little beehive right at the base of that tree. I thought that the owner might have had bees, or there might have been some hives around, but it's pretty cool.
What am I doing this for?
Burgers?
Yeah?
What?
What do you mean what?
What?
Tell the camera what I'm doing.
You tell the camera what you're doing.
That's your daughter, Lorraine. Alright, getting the fire lit now because we're going to be cooking in a couple of hours. And we'll have some decent coals. So, getting it all up and running now. It's about, what, 5 o'clock is it, Alex?
Yeah.
5 o'clock. Feels like 3 o'clock, yeah, because it's South Australia time. But it's very windy. It's so windy. So, hopefully that eases off. And then, yeah, burgers over the fire. Flame grilled. BK styles. Or HJ styles, depending on which country you're in. But it probably won't be because I've got to smash it, so I'm not going to smash it onto a grill grate. So focus. There we go. All right, it's a bit windy, so the fire needs a bit of help. Here comes Mr. Torch. Alrighty, smash burgers. Start by dicing up. Well, this is my smash burgers. Start by really finely slicing some red onion into rings. Well, that slippery devil did not want to be cut into rings. It's finely sliced. Finely sliced rings are better. But yeah, I'll make do with what's there. Next way out the balls that'll become the patties. About 100 grams each. So it all happens super quickly once you start, so get all your ingredients ready, which is pickles, cheese, tomato sauce and mustard, and your buns. So because it's a little bit windy, I'm going to get a few bits of foil ready, so that when the burgers are finished I can just throw them in the foil to keep them warm if we're not ready to eat. Time to toast the buns. Pre-sauce them because you won't have time once the burgers are going. Pickles on next. Alex doesn't eat pickles. They're so spicy. On goes the pan. Once you blow all the wheat out of it. A bit of time to heat up. So it's a very light layer of oil in there, and so I can see it just starting to smoke, which is where we want to be. So it's going to be quick. Grab your salt and season a little bit more. Same with the pepper. You want to be ready to put your cheese on as soon as you flip so that it melts properly. So it's not quite hot enough, so I'm going to take off the plate and put it straight on the coals. We'll make the bottom really crispy to make up for the top being not so flash. Putting the foil on top to make sure the cheese fully melts. Whack it in the buns. Wrap them in foil and that'll reheat. The heat from the patty will reheat the rest of the burger. Yep, that'll do.
Well, we've just had a desperate little pack up. The owner's come over and told us that there is some weather on the way, which we knew anyway, but he seems quite concerned, so...
He seems to think it's worse than we think it is, but better safe than sorry.
There's one person who's not worried a bit. I mean, have you ever seen a more relaxed dog?
She's had such a big day.
She has had a big day, hasn't she? Normally she sleeps from like 9 till 10 or 11 after we get up. She has a run around, then she sleeps, and then she'll have an afternoon sleep, and she hasn't slept at all, so...
And she's done a lot of exercise.
Heaps of exercise. Lots of frisbee. Lots of ball. I said the Shannon Frizzell word, and she didn't even move. Anyway, we're going in the tent. I'm gonna have a cozy night and watch Sex Education and Taskmaster.
It's good, perfect.
See ya. See ya for a rainy pack up in the morning.